cold outside.
Yep. 0.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Lexi.
And I'm Dude.
And you are watching
Nerds of Wrestling.
And now, hold on, let me make sure I got my memory card in. Now, we are about to do something a little different. We're not talking about wrestling today because my mom always taught me if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Anything nice to say it all. So I'm not gonna say anything. So what we're talking about today is our top 5 YouTube gamers. So my first one, his name is Diesel Designs. I believe that's what his name is. It's Diesel Designs Gaming. Diesel Designs Gaming. And basically what he does, he plays a lot of simulation games or simulator games. So like he'll play like Car Mechanic Simulator, or he plays like he's playing this game where like you fix airplanes. Like, so he plays simulation type games. And there are like fixing type games and stuff like that, you know. So if you into like watching simulators and laters of simus, you should check that out. He's funny, he real funny, he keep it fresh, keep it cool, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, he's pretty cool to me. I mean, I like him. You guys should like him. I think his logo's kind of dope too. So who's your number 5?
Alright, my number 5 happens to be a couple of YouTubers that go by the name of Gordon Perkins. Gordon Perkins, they usually do their own little creative universe mode for WWE 2K games and for past WWE games. And I like their content, and their commentary is on point. It's better than the actual games commentary. But, you know, with them constantly coming in with different ways to making the universe more and more entertaining than the actual shows, it keeps me interested, and I think you guys will enjoy it too. If you love wrestling, if you love British, if you love comedy, you'll enjoy it.
So
number 4.
They sound pretty cool. So number 4 is the RadBrad. Now I like the RadBrad because I've been watching RadBrad for like a long time. He was playing horror games, like he was playing like Silent Hill, I forgot the name, and he was doing like a lot of cool stuff, like boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, fuck you chair, bad news bears, and stuff like that. So that's what he was saying. I mean, that's the RadBrad. But like now he's like really cool. He like, why did you walk up under the tripod? Yep. My husky just walked up on the tripod. He real humble, like, you know, he thanks everybody for watching his videos consistently, and I love that YouTubers and creators that are on here that do that type of stuff. I like the fact that you make people who watch you feel welcome. And so he also very interactive. Like he'd be like, yo, tell me how long you've been watching me. I don't know how long I've probably been watching him for like years, yo. And so like I like the RadBrad. He cool. Go check him out. Matter of fact, too, after this video, after the video, go down to the description. I'm gonna have everybody linked up under there so you can check them out yourself.
Yeah. And my number 4 was the RadBrad as well.
Oh wow, hey.
Yeah. Wow. Because like Lexi, I have been watching RadBrad, and I first watched him when he was playing Fear 2. Now, when he played Fear 2, he was genuinely the most terrified person I've ever seen play a video game. And I was like, I'm going to constantly keep up with him. And then he has been playing more mainstream things, and he has gotten more and more better. And like she said, he is so humble and so, you know, he thanks everybody for the constant support. And he's very interactive. Yeah. He's very cool. Yeah. And I want to meet him. And
if you you want to see a major game when it comes out, he's gonna have it. So go check him out.
Have it.
Go check him out. He for sure is gonna have it. So my number 3, guys. Hey guys, it's John Wolf. Yo, he's like so I like him because he plays a lot of horror. I'm yelling. I like him because he plays a lot of horror games. Like John Wolf like plays horror games, and like he critiques them. He like honestly critiques them. He's not like, he doesn't say things because he has to, or like, oh, because it's like it's cool to, or stuff like that. Like he honestly critiques them, and he's funny. He plays funny horror games and actual scary horror games and not scary horror games.
One Sprite Cranberry.
And what was it? Just go to sleep.
Just go to sleep.
Just go to sleep. Like what? So I like John Wolf. He's real funny. He says, "Hey guys, it's John," and every time he says it, I say, "Hey John, it's guys." Every time he says it, that's what I say. Yeah. So like every time.
Alright, my number 3 is actually a famous group of people that have been, all over YouTube for quite some time, and they were called Achievement Hunters. Now they're called Let's Play. let's play. And I only have two favorites out of the whole group. I only have two favorites, and that is Michael and Gavin. Those are my two absolute favorites out of the whole group.
Gavin.
I have nothing against everyone else. It's just I like them more because them together is like the funniest thing in the world. Especially when they play horror games. Like, and they play a variety of games. Their main games that they play is Grand Theft Auto 5. They go through. They play through like many of the custom tracks or like custom one-shot kills and Trons and they play everything that's Grand Theft Auto, create their own maps and everything like that, and then for some reason Batman is the Penguin. So but it's pretty. It's like they're like super entertaining, and you guys are gonna enjoy them if not enjoying them already.
My number 2 is her name is Kpop. Her name is Kelly, like that's her actual name, but her name is Kpop, and it's not Korean pop. She's funny. My dog.
Oh,
can you please?
My homie.
So Kelly or Kpop, she plays things like The Sims a lot. Like she plays a lot of The Sims games. So like if you're like into like watching The Sims, you should watch her. Check her out. She also plays like a lot of other stuff too. Like she plays. As far as I'm concerned, she plays a lot, like a whole lot. Like I don't think she's limited to like one specific type of game. And she real funny. Her commentary, listen, her commentary is hilarious. She's funny. She like super. She has like I don't know, like they call it raunchy comedy. I don't think it's raunchy. I think it's actual comedy. Yeah. Like I have a dirty mind. And like my jokes are dirty.
Obviously, because of that last one.
My jokes are dirty, and like so are hers. But she's funny. Like she's not like, oh my god, I can't believe she would say something like that. I've been watching Kpop too since her first playthrough on YouTube of what is it called, of Heavy Rain. So it's gone way back, like way back.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, most of my favorites I've been watching for. 3 of my favorites I've been watching for a long time. So yeah, most of them. So go check her out. She's linked down there. She's super funny, super hilarious. Make sure you're subscribing to these people that I'm mentioning because I'm sure they would appreciate it. I would appreciate it if I was them. Who's your number 2?
My number 2 happens to be another group of people, and they are none other than the Super Best Friends. The Super Best Friends consist of Matt, Pat, Wooly, and also Liam sometimes. Sometimes Liam, sometimes not. But these 3 are like, I like to watch them mainly for their fighting games. And then when they started transitioning to they did a long playthrough of wrestling games. The most entertaining thing that you could ever have. And their comedy is a bit on the well, I want to say extreme side, little raunchy. As they say raunchy, but I think it's just hilarious and it's just well timed at most of the time because it's like majority of the stuff.
She's like, wait a minute.
Majority of the things that they talk about is like they're mostly into pop culture references at most points or past stuff, but Super Best Friends.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you want. That's what you want to go watch it. And now, the moment of truth. Your number 1.
My number 1 is none other than. Are y'all ready? His name is Vash. 12349. He is funny. He is hilarious. I look back on how long I've been watching him. I've been watching him for 10 years, bruh. 10 years. I'm gonna give y'all a little. I'm gonna be 22 this year. So that means when I was 12. I started watching him.
Hello, out of the drawer. Sneaky self.
So, the Vash 12349 is his whole name, but people just call him Vash. He funny, yo. You should really check him out. Yo, I started watching him for his Hitman playthroughs because they were funny. At first I was watching him like to help me get through it, but like his commentary is funny. He's like real relatable. He doesn't say things that you be like, I don't know what you're talking about. He like be singing through his playthroughs. It's funny. He's funny. He be telling people to mind their business and shit. And it's funny. It's hilarious. I love him. He's so. Hey, if you watch this, yo, we should be friends because I've been watching your videos for like a long time. I'm not gonna say I've been watching you. Like that's weird. but I've been watching your videos for like a long time, bro. Hit me up if you ever see this or so. Hey, y'all, link this to him. Hit me up, Dash. Yo, I'm a huge fan, man.
My number one. All right.
Oh, Vash also likes wrestling too. Like that's another thing that kept me around.
See now I got to start watching them too. My number one. Okay, my number one. All right, I've been watching for a minute. I've been watching for a while. Okay, as well. He's my number one because he's like he developed his own type of character, his own persona, and he puts himself out there and he puts his opinions out there on what wrestling should be. And my number one happens to be none other than Dankops.
Ooh.
Dankops is my number one because his content is always fresh.
I like it.
And because
I like it.
Plus his commentary at sometimes it's a bit over the top. But
I like his hair.
His hair is awesome. His hair is,
I like his hair.
Seriously.
Thank God if you see this, do a hair flip for me. Even though I know your hair probably doesn't flip, but like still do it. Like,
just fingers through.
Just like like I would show y'all my hair right now, but I didn't put nothing in it, so it looked a little flat.
Chris Danger and the Danger family is like one of my favorite things to watch, especially when he does it in through the universe mode. And then he had just recently the multiverse, where he's multiple different versions of Chris Danger that people submitted to him, and then he just plays as them. He had a recent Royal Rumble where it was just a bunch of him.
So if you like interactable,
if you
interactable people,
go check him out.
Check out our number ones, because mine is real interactable too. Like you can message him and he'll message, like he messaged me back. I feel like I told him to fist bump me, and he fist bumped me, and I was at work when I seen it.
So see, look at that. Check out our check out our top 5.
Yo, they're gonna be linked below. Yo,
Right
if you
below.
like, if we name something off that you like, because we named off a lot of different stuff. So if you name something off that you like, go check them out, yo. I'm sure they would appreciate it.
And if you already subscribed, tell them to come check us out.
Yeah, tell them, hey, if you go over there, yo, and you comment, tell them Nerds of Wrestling sent you.
We sent you over via the way that we're doing it right now, via YouTube, Rocky Maivia.
Shut up!
Yeah, Balboa. So you got our top 5 gaming YouTubers. We're gonna bring a lot of more lists, a lot more content coming up soon. I was sick, that's why the video's late. I was really sick. I still am.
She's so sick.
But whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
She's so sick.
So, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this to your friends, your family, your foe, share it to everybody. Make sure you hit us up on social media because I'm more active.
Us and Instagram us,
Twitter,
and then
like
do stuff.
We're gonna start doing live videos where we just be on there talking about nothing, just talking about nothing. Do it. Hit us up, yo. Talk to us about gaming, cartoons, anime, fan fiction stuff, because I just got into fan fiction like yesterday, literally. Fan fiction, like wrestling, anything. I like cars, so you can hit me up about cars.
You can talk to me about anime. You can talk to me about fighting games. That'd be a good one. You can talk to me about classic cartoons.
You know what's coming up next? You know what we should do, yo? Our top 5 animes, yo. Oh,
that's coming up too.
Oh,
that's coming up.
So stay tuned, because we're gonna give you that fire. So I'm Lexi,
and I'm Dude,
and you've just watched
Nerds of Wrestling.